Good morning, children. We have completed the explanation part of lesson number 10, that was air. In this lesson, so far we have read about composition of air, in which we read that in atmosphere, nitrogen gas is in maximum amount, that is 78%. Then it is oxygen gas, which percentage is 21, and in other 1% other gases are there. Those gases are carbon dioxide, water vapor, helium, ozone, hydrogen, etc. We also read about the amount of water vapor present in air determines the humidity of air. Then we read about the importance of air. Air is important for us also, as well as for plants also, and for animals also. All the human beings, animals including human beings, need oxygen to live, and plants need carbon dioxide. Oxygen is also required for burning. Now children, this activity I told you to perform. In this activity we saw that how oxygen gas is required for burning. If oxygen gas is not there, then the candle will not burn, or for anything will not burn. Plants also require air to live and grow. Then in the atmosphere, nature maintains a balance. How does nature maintain balance? We inhale oxygen gas. That oxygen gas is provided to us by plants, and we exhale carbon dioxide gas, and that carbon dioxide gas is used by plants in the process of photosynthesis. You all must be knowing the process of photosynthesis, in which plants make their own food. Now we have seen that how nitrogen gas is very important for the growth of plants. Nitrogen from the air, it goes to bacteria in the soil, act on nitrogen, then nitrogen gets converted into specific forms, and such specific forms of nitrogen get absorbed by plants for their growth. Then we read about the atmosphere. How does the atmosphere act as a shield? Shield means protecting cover. How atmosphere protects us? In atmosphere, ozone layer is there, and that ozone layer protects us from harmful ultraviolet rays of sunlight from reaching the surface of the earth. And these ultraviolet rays, if it is not being protected by ozone gas, then what will be there? It can cause skin and eye diseases in animals and affect the growth of plants. So we can say ozone layer in the air protects the animals and plants from the harmful effects of the ultraviolet rays present in sunlight. Then children, we also know that there are too much pollution, means pollutants are present in air, that makes the air polluted. Pollution of air we can observe in your ceiling fan also. You see dusts are there. In plants also we can see dusts are there. If you allow a very thin ray of light to enter a dark then you can see in that ray of light, you can see the dusts are there. Here also in this activity, in this picture we see that how the vehicles, those vehicles emit gases, smokes, carbon monoxide. While waiting at a busy road crossing, you sometimes may get irritation in the eyes and throat. This is because of what? Because of the smoke coming out from the vehicles which contains harmful gases, and these get mixed with air and cause irritation. All these observations show that the air we breathe is not always pure, and the impurities which are present in air, they are called pollutants. We have also seen, children, how does the air get polluted. These are the 7 methods given, but apart from these there may be many more such causes. Here the picture is given how the air is being polluted. Then what are the effects of air pollution? How it affects us? That also we have seen: suffocation, cough, headache. Then polluted air can cause skin and eye diseases. Acid rain is because of polluted air. This acid rain damages the crops and it is harmful for the plants also. Global warming, you must be knowing, an extra increase in the average temperature of the earth. This can result in the increase in the melting of polar ice caps, which can cause widespread damage and destruction. There are various ways given here how we can reduce air pollution. First one is given: we should plant more and more trees. Then we should use the vehicles less. Then regular checkup of vehicles should be there. Then use of cleaner fuels should be there. We should dump the garbage in a pit. Then we should construct tall chimneys in the factories, and then always we should adopt good habits. What are the good habits? You must be knowing, every day, everywhere it is being shown. We should cover our nose and mouth while coughing and sneezing, so that virus will not enter in the air. Air will be cleaned. So today we have to see, children, keywords and ABC. Your today's homework is you have to write keywords and ABC in your science notebook, and then you will submit in the school where the date has been allotted as per the schedule. Here keywords you see, it is written ABC and keywords. Keywords I am explaining, after that I will give you the answers of ABC. Keywords, first word is acid rain. Acid rain, what is acid rain? Acid rain is mixture of acidic gases with rainwater. Then composition. Composition means what? The components which are present in a given substance. Like composition of air means which components are present, that we have to write. Next is global warming. Global warming means additional or extra increase in the average temperature of earth. Greenhouse effect. What is greenhouse effect? It is a phenomenon which helps the earth to maintain its surface temperature. And if surface temperature will increase, then what will be there? Global warming. If global warming is there, then ice of glaciers will melt down, and then widespread destruction and casualties will be there. Here it is also written about photosynthesis. Photosynthesis means process of making food by plants. Plants make their food by the process of photosynthesis with the help of air, water and sunlight. Which type of air plants use? Carbon dioxide. Then water vapor. Water vapor is the gaseous form of water. On heating, water evaporates. That is only water vapor. So now you see, fill in the blanks. That is a part of lesson number 10. The two main gases present in the air are dash and dash. Now children, you have to tell which two gases are the main gases. You have read nitrogen. its percentage is 78%. And oxygen is 21%. Then animals need dash gas for breathing. Now you tell me, which gas is needed by animals for breathing? Yes, it is oxygen gas. Then plants use dash gas to prepare their own food. Which gas? Carbon dioxide. CARBON. Carbon DIOXIDE. Carbon dioxide. Then fourth one you see, the process by which plants prepare their food is called, what you will write? Photosynthesis. PHOTO, photosynthesis. SYNTHESIS. Photosynthesis. Fifth one is dash gas present in the atmosphere protects us from the harmful rays of sunlight. I have told you children that our atmosphere protects us like a shield from the harmful ultraviolet rays of the sun. And which gas protects us? Yes, it is ozone. OZONE. Ozone gas. Now sixth one is air containing impurities is called, means you have to write it is which type of air which contains impurities. We all know impurities make the air polluted. So which type of air it will be? Polluted air. POLLUTED. Polluted air. Then here true or false. Pure air is colorless, odorless and tasteless. There is no color in air. There is no smell in air. There is no taste in air. It is true or false? True. Then an empty glass bottle contains air. It is true or false? Yes. The empty glass bottle contains air. It will be true. Third one is air gets impure due to the presence of nitrogen gas. No, it is wrong. Here you will write false. Leaves of a plant look greener before rain. We have read that the leaves, when rain water cleans the leaves of the plants, so it look greener. But here the question is, the sentence is, leaves of a plant look greener before rain. No, it look greener after rain. So this sentence will also be wrong. Here we will write false. Then fifth one is oxygen is required for burning. That we have read, that oxygen gas is required for burning. It is also required for respiration as well as it is required for burning. So here it will be true. Now C part. C part you have to tick the correct option. 4 options are given. First one you see, the gas which is present the most in air is, you have read in composition of air, which gas is maximum? Oxygen is 21%, carbon dioxide, water vapor are in 1%, but the nitrogen gas is 78%. So here which option will be correct? Option B, that is nitrogen. Second one is an air pollutant which exists in solid form. Here you will write smoke. Then the third is the gas whose amount varies with weather changes is water vapor. Water vapor, due to the humidity of the air, its amount varies with weather change. Then the fourth one is the gas that gets reduced through the process of photosynthesis is, we all know Plants make their food with the process of photosynthesis. Now you tell, plants use which gas in photosynthesis? They use carbon dioxide gas. So here which option will be correct? The gas that gets reduced through the process of photosynthesis is carbon dioxide. That is option D. Fifth one you see, when sulfur dioxide reacts with water and oxygen in air, it results in the production of what? Acid rain. What you will write? Acid rain. That option is option B. So fifth answer will be option B. Now children, you have understood the answers of A, B, C. I will give you the PDF also. Your today's homework is keywords also you have to write in your science notebook, as well as you have to write ABC, answers of ABC also in your science notebook. Then you submit these notebooks on the given date schedule in school campus. That's all for today. Goodbye and thank you.